Hi everyone! So today I thought I would try something with blue. I also thought I would try something with the bottle bottom, but a bit differently than my usual. Not quite sure how it will work. I've put tape to block off two of the dips in the bottle so it doesn't go that way and just goes that way. Not sure, like I said, how it's going to work, but I want to try it, so that's what I'm going to do. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool, hopefully, and for that I mixed my paints, paint and medium only, but I have inks and fluid acrylics mostly, only one heavy body paint that I diluted very much so with medium, about 1 part paint to 10 part medium. It's a golden acrylic, so it can handle the dilution because it's very heavily pigmented. And anyway, the medium is going to dry transparent, leaving only the color of the pigments in that paint visible. So hopefully it works, and we'll see, I guess. And yeah. Mostly fluid acrylics and inks. The inks, as usual, 1 part ink to 10 part medium. No water. The white is a mix of titanium white and zinc white. I just wanted to fluidify the white a little bit with the zinc white. Nothing is expected there. And yeah. So I think I talked enough, I guess. Let's just zoom you in and get started with that. Alright, so we're zoomed in. The plan here is to have a coat of paint, thin coat of paint anyway, all over the canvas, so the paints that I pour on the bottle slide easily. You only need a very thin coat of paint to help the paint slide, just to say the canvas is wet. I could probably just put water, but I haven't tried it and I'm afraid that could affect the ability of the paint to bond with the canvas, affect its binding ability. This is Prussian blue. It's going to dry much darker than this. And we'll see. I want to have an outline of white so it contrasts nicely. Here we are. The rest of the paint I'm going to pour in this cup and do a dirty pour on the bottle. Now, since I want details, I'm going to layer the paint in. Well, basically I'm going to make layers of the pearlescent blue. Oh, and I forgot I wanted to cut the lip. A lot of people suggested that in the comments, and cut the lip to make a spout. Anyway, I forgot, so I'm going to do what I have. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's going to fall off the canvas here and there, so what I'll do is other corner and do the same. I'm not going to have the white outline, but I think it's going to work just fine. Let's go and do all four corners. I think it's going to be just fine. Oh, having trouble with the tape. And here we go. Now I'm curious what will happen if I was to tilt, and I think I will tilt. Just a tiny bit each way. So I can cover the corners a bit better. Actually, I like it much better now than before. Just this corner here that I don't like all that much, but it's okay. I think it's nice. And I'm going to give you a time lapse and cover my sides. Alright, so it turned out really cool. I didn't quite expect that, but I am really happy with how it turned out. I should have layered my colors. I should have made more layers of them to get more of details like these two swirls. These two are my favorite. The white is coming through and it's contrasting, and so there's a lot more details in it than say that swirl here or this one. I'll try to zoom you in a little more. Focus. So yeah, you can see a little better the details here. It's not very contrasting, but we'll see how it dries. I think there's a bit of white in them and a bit of pearlescent blue. I can't wait to see where the pearlescent pigments have settled. I think there's a lot of it in here, and in this one. This one is really smooth. Not much details, a little bit on that side, but this side is very subtle. I think more layers of different colors in the cup would have created a lot more details, a lot more rings. So yeah, it turned out really cool. I think one way to make it better would have been just to have one or even only two part of the bottle empty, so like tape 3 of them instead of only 2 like I did. I'm a bit afraid to show you. Like there's 3 spokes that are empty, and I should have taped 3 of them and made 2 drop of paint. Yeah, that's why I was a bit afraid. So yeah, 2 spokes could have been nice, 2 swirls going in each direction, or even only leave 1 and place the bottle really and hold it really on the corner so we don't have the circles here. I tried to make those circles disappear a bit by tilting, but it didn't quite work. But the swirls did spread a bit more, and I think it's really cool that way. So yeah, that's about it for that. I love the blues. Really lovely. I'll have to work more with blue in the future. I think it's going to be something to do. Really lovely, really calming, really smooth, really nice. And we're back. And like I said, really happy with this. I need to buy some fluorescent blue so I can try this again. And maybe without tilting it, maybe with just one of the spoke of the bottle left open, no tape, or 2. I'll see what comes up, but I think that is really special looking and I am in love with it. And of course, since I love it that much, I want to try it again, and I think I can make it even better with what I've learned today from the experiment. So basically, if you aren't sure about something, go ahead and try. You can learn so much from just trying something different, trying something new. I've learned a lot today, and I think you guys can too, just from trying out stuff and enjoying while you try. I think it's really important that you enjoy trying and experimenting, discovering new things. That's what I do. It's all about that for me. I love it so much. And so, yeah. So, I hope you like this painting and the video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. And on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!